My connection with Lutheran Homes is my mom worked at Lyman Home and she graduated high school for 6 years while she was in nursing school from 1970 to 1976. My mom worked at the Taylor building when it was a convalescent home, and she also worked at the infirmary. She loved working with seniors. In 1972, my mom and dad got married at the Lyman Home by Pastor Webb. My mom told me that her coworkers made all the food for the reception and that a lot of the residents attended the wedding and the reception. Growing up right down the road from Lyman Home in Ballantyne, I always felt like I would work for Lyman Home at some point in my life. Fast forward to 2022, I was working in the senior industry and got a call one day from Greg Estes, the executive director of Lutheran Hospice, asking if I would consider talking to him or if I knew anybody that would be a good candidate to come work as the community outreach director at Lutheran Hospice. When I met with Greg Estes to talk about the position at Lutheran Hospice, we really connected and I felt like I would be a good fit for his team. Lutheran Homes is faith-based, and I truly do believe in signs, and coming to work here was a true calling. I would definitely recommend working for Lutheran Homes. I love working here because I feel appreciated and like it's a part of my family. I know firsthand how Lutheran Hospice helps families. My aunt had cancer and my uncle was struggling to take care of her. He was overwhelmed. My mom referred him to Lutheran Hospice and they stepped in to help. Once Lutheran Hospice came on board and started caring for my aunt, you could see such a huge difference in the quality of life for her and my uncle. For my aunt, they sorted out her medications and kept her comfortable. And for my uncle, our team realized he needed a break and convinced him to let her go stay at the Heritage at Lyman for a respite stay. After she came back home, our whole team of nurses, caregivers, chaplain, and social worker continued to care for my aunt and also prepare my uncle for what was to come. What a lot of people don't realize is hospice continues with bereavement care for 13 months after the patient dies. Our team continues to check in on my uncle to see how he's doing. Veterans have a special place in my heart because my mom was in Desert Storm as a nurse, my dad was in Vietnam, and my uncle was in the Army. Veterans often face unique challenges while receiving hospice care. The We Honor Veterans program provides special training and resources to help meet their needs. Some ways we honor veterans is by giving them challenge coins, certificates, blankets, and having pinning ceremonies. My favorite project was creating a wall of honor for the veterans at Rice Estate. It brought me to tears to see how much it meant to the veterans that live there. As a teammate and a family member, I'm proud to be a part of Lutheran Homes. Our team is dedicated, compassionate, and truly cares.